Welcome back to Riverbend Springs. We're checking on the community projects first thing here. We have enough wood beams, enough planks. Let's hop on over to the playground as well. We're just waiting for the wood beams to get produced and then we can get going with our day. And getting a chance to finally take a break from the community projects, we're gonna get back and do some work here. We're gonna do one headland. I'm gonna show the lines. I am gonna do it that way and cut this grass all myself this time. We'll bale it myself as well. One of these days, we will probably do a full on-course play run with the mower and the baler. We'll hold off to do that until we have a lot of other things to do. This is really our main priority in September. Not a lot to take care of. Get the grass cut. We're gonna turn it into silage this time because I have a lot of things that I wanna buy in today's episode. And working on the glorious last pass here, I am more than pleased with this setup. It makes this job so easy. I've been doing a lot of grass cutting on Farming Simulator, and I'm trying to mix it up. That's why we're moving a little bit quicker through today's episode. Baler's all prepped, ready to go, making good progress here. We'll just drive around the field multiple times and get our bales all wrapped. After that, it's time to really just move on to October. I'm buying a lot of things today. I'm excited, guys. Well, we've wasted a good amount of time dealing with the community project. So it's October. We got some rain coming. I do want to get the corn harvested, and then I do want to get the shed up over here. But we are going to drop off. Oh, I did that too soon. 20,000 liters of wool, or just over. Get these things back strapped, and then we're gonna head over, give what we can to the grain elevator, and then swing by the farmer's market. But then we're going to the dealership because it's time to buy a header to harvest some corn. I cut down a few trees by the cotton field, or the new field, the new big field. That's all they're gonna take, just one roof tile. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. But I did activate the sawmill again because of all the demands over here. 11,000 planks long, and prefab walls. It looks like we have enough prefab walls for that. It's gonna be close. We might need one more, but we're definitely gonna need, it looks like 12,000-ish planks and long planks, and I don't think I want to buy those. Same with the wood beams over at the playground. I've decided to reactivate the sawmill. I'm going back and forth with that. It just was getting a little pricey. Our money was staying stagnant instead of going up in the last few months, so there's a sign. Change the plans. We went to the warehouse and another 23,000 bucks. So we're at 347. I'm not going to be able to afford the big cotton harvester that we're wanting, but I do want to buy a little bit of goods here. You'll see in a second. We're gonna say bye to the Massey Ferguson. We're gonna say bye to the Massey, the Western Combine. It's going away. We're gonna go ahead. It's already repaired, so we're gonna get 31,000 for that. Let's go ahead and do that. And same with these ones. And we're starting fresh here. We're not gonna have enough money to buy what I want, but I am gonna take a little bit of a loan out. I did pay off the $120,000 loan, so we're gonna take it back out. It's like a line of credit we talked about. We're gonna take out 220 this time. I feel confident that we'll pay it off. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we're gonna take out a lot of money. We're gonna borrow a lot of money today. And here is our new purchase, our long-term play here, and the corn header so far. We'll have to get the bean header later, but we also got this trailer and this Mack truck. We got the Mack truck Superliner, and I felt like we're starting to outgrow that trailer back there, so we'll get this stuff home. Starting to upgrade the farm. Feel more confident taking out loans now that we're bringing in a decent amount of money. So while it's raining, first things first, let's get our new cultivator back home, and then we'll work on getting the combine over to the cornfield, and I'm hoping we have enough to get the John Deere bean header as well, but we'll have money coming in regularly. Just to kind of catch you up, $380,000 in debt right now. Well worth it, I think. Gosh, this header's huge. Just wanted to kind of see it. Yeah, work's gonna get done super fast with corn. I think we're gonna do a lot more corn on this playthrough. I just enjoy it. We haven't done it at all yet, but I am gonna back up here. We're gonna wait for the rain to go away. I was gonna do the soybean harvest first, but decided to switch course. So we'll have to get this back over to the farm. We'll be back for the soybeans. Might do that in November. I will check the calendar to make sure we can get away with that first. I'm gonna lease the cotton harvester in November. We'll do both fields next episode for that. And I'm turned around. I thought I was going the other way. Yeah, we can harvest soybeans in November. We should be all set. Once this rain clears up, we're ready to use our new John Deere harvester. Yep, first time cutting corn in FS25. Look at that thing of beauty. Oh, forgot about that stump. We got to get a stump grinder back out here. We should be clear now. Oh, no preview on this field. We'll be doing it ourselves. So that is fine. And our grain cart should be showing up over there. You can kind of see it over the tall corn, but no course play here. I decided to do this on my own, or no assisted steering because it doesn't work on this farm or field for us. We'll try to fix it after the harvest. I'll do that off camera, but we'll bust this out. 22% full already. This seems like a great yield. I'm not sure what the capacity of this combine is. I didn't pay attention to that, but it should be good enough for us. It's not the most expensive John Deere. There is one more price range of harvesters for John Deere. We went with the starter tier, which was still $380,000 or around that. Yeah, I miss corn. This is nice. New texture here. It's not just one color anymore. You got multiple colors in here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's pretty good. It looks great up close. It's a little suspect this far away. It doesn't look as good in my opinion. I like it up close though. And a full combine already on the headland. And you can see auto drive's trying to get up to us. I don't know what they're doing now. They're just wiggling backwards. See if we just stop here, if they'll come up here or not. Oh, maybe because they're on the road and we're not in. Here they come, here they come. Gotta just trust the process. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, don't go. Don't. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thank you. No. You need to unload me. What makes you think I'm done? Oh, I don't understand it. Where are you going now? Okay. He didn't like where he was. There we go. Just had to be patient. I think I opened the auger a little too late, too, to tell him to come last time. Okay. Well, let's continue on. And we'll see what they do. They should work their way around on our courses to get back to the waiting spot. Hopefully that's not too long because I'm not sure which route they're going. Sorry for the camera movement there. Trying to follow them and drive at the same time. But boy, this seems like a great yield for corn. We're going to transition to this being, you know, one of our secondary crops moving forward, along with soybeans and cotton. We might mix in some other fall harvests as well. I do enjoy that. Doing the prep in the spring and harvesting everything in the fall to end the year. I like it. I dig it. And letting them catch up before we finish this pass here. Gonna have to turn around. They got here just about the right time. See how they handle it now. We need to add the tube back to that now, the top part of that, so we get more capacity now that we have a taller combine. This is the part I don't get. I'm 43% full still. I don't know why it backed up like that. I wonder if it works better when this is on course play. Now I'm just like chasing this thing. It's trying to stay back. I still have capacity, but still not empty. Now we got problems. Now we got problems. All right. Well, I need to learn that a little bit more, but that's super promising. I think with the soybean harvest, I might do a little bit of that off camera, or at least try it out, and then not save, so we can demonstrate that a little bit better next episode. All right, back at it. Glorious. Strange number. I wonder what that converts to in hectare or in bushels. 14,100. That's interesting. So I don't think that's all going to fit in here. So we will fill this up, unload it into the silo, and then we're going to change the size of this. And I might put the 7R on here because the 7810 is struggling a little bit. We're going to need more powerful tractors for this much grain. All right, 30,000 liters. We'll go get that dumped and add the extension like I said. Finish the harvest. Lots of corn. This is awesome. Dumping that corn for the first time. Pretty good. Yeah, you can see we have 18,000 liters of soybeans and 1,400 liters of barley still in here. Forgot to sell the soybeans when prices were good, but we got a lot more to harvest, so we'll have a good selling session in the upcoming summer. All right, let's get this swapped out. All right, so that's getting unloaded now. We'll turn the harvester back on, lower the header. Once we're empty, we'll finish the harvest. Not a ton to do. Probably not gonna fill up to 30,000 like we did before, but at least we have the extension on there moving forward. And finishing up the last little triangle here. Pretty good harvest. I think I'm convinced corn's more enjoyable. Actually, it's probably the size of the header and harvester that's making it a little more enjoyable. But that was pretty fun. Yeah, and another 20,000 liters in there, so we didn't need that extension yet, but it will do us fine long term. Let's go ahead and switch to the front here and fold up the header as well. Find a good place for it. I think since we'll be using it once a year, we'll put it in the enclosure over here, shed, and then we know where the combine goes. Well, is this gonna fit? Just actually this might be the new home for the combine. We're just gonna leave it here till we do the soybean harvest. So 50,000 liters of corn from this field, and we're looking here. We're gonna get about, where's the peak price? 1,500 per liter. That's not bad. The last thing I want to do today, yeah, this is a mess. We're gonna get that taken care of soon. But, oh, we got some goods producing. That's good. That's good. We're gonna drive up here. You can see from here a new structure up there, a new shed, I believe. We can store our pallets there. We can store the extra wool too when we're not sure if we want to put it in the spinnery yet. I haven't decided if we're going to get a second spinnery or if we're going to sell the excess wool, but we'll go from there. We'll go baby step it, and we'll see how cotton does as well the first year. 9 miles an hour. It's not too bad. In real life, you might do this from these two facilities, but the goods are starting to pile up here. Be interesting to see what we make in our first year with the spinnery, which I believe is in May. Just be able to at least grab 2 here at a time. Probably be better going the other direction for security of the pallet. And then we'll need to eventually finish a path. Cuts through here over to the storage. We got those to move as well. But I elected to do one of these storage ones because I just think it looks nice. And we got to flatten that out. That looks ridiculous. I'll do that off camera. I will fix that, I promise. Get the rest of these moved. Call it a day. That looks a little bit better. Decided to do it now. So we have 9 in here. Not bad so far. 9, and we can hold 150 or 550, and we have this little path here. And I did. Oh, that's quite interesting. Lose the collisions there. There we go. Back up on the path. Oh, this makes no sense. Where'd the collisions go? How do I find all these bugs? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We gotta find something out here. Okay, this path seems fine. And then we go on here. Oh, that's not the same material. We got to update that. But is it going to drop? It must. Okay, I must need to reset the forks because I did adjust the terrain while they were on the ground, and that might have messed up their collision, or it might just fix when we load back in the game. What a funny little bug there. That's hilarious. But these two, I kind of like this texture better than this one. So we might update that, or is it? Yeah, it is a little different, but it looks good. Some progress here. This might end up being our new home long term. Not sure yet. We got to move out from Walter's house eventually. Wish the hay wasn't on the ground like that, but we can live with that. We got 9,000 liters of fabric, which I think is going to go to the playground eventually, my guess, but we'll find out that in the future. Next episode, we'll get the double cotton harvest going and the soybean harvest. I'm Socksway Up. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you on the next episode.